All right, we're live, back with another wonderful speed run here of the prologue. They might be wondering, I had already done a speed run of this. Why are we doing it again? Well, simply put, we have discovered a new skip for this category. Essentially, what you can do is you can skip through the initial first two tutorial battles. And I'll show how to do that in just a second. I'm expecting a roughly slightly under 15-minute time save, which should bring this run down to under. It should bring it down to under 50 or under 30 minutes. So I'm pretty excited to see how that goes. We're going to be trying to optimize a little bit today too. Hopefully get the time down to as low as possible. I plan to do a couple runs today, and then yeah, we'll just see how it plans out. So how do we speed run? Well, you just gotta play as fast as possible. But this time we do actually have a few shenanigans, unlike last time. And for this actual run, I will be just sort of spamming the escape key for the top left notifications. We just want to spam through that as fast as possible so that it does not eat up too much time. And then we can actually start getting into some battles in a second. I see we got HC, I'll just call you HC. Hello, welcome. And we have Thane the Forsaken. Happy to have you guys here. Alright, here we go. We're nearing up the first battle. We're going to punish the wolf. Whatever option sounds the most evil, that's the one that we're going to be going for, because it will give us a little bit more damage. And DPS is the name of the game here, since having more HP does not end battles faster, it turns out. Alright, nice. This is actually a pretty smooth start. Have you changed a unit scale this time? We're sticking with the ultra unit scale. I feel like that's sort of, that might be important for this category, but you know, we'll see. All right, here we go. Here's the first battle, and we will be getting our first skip in a second. Yeah, does changing the unit scale actually work in the prologue? I guess it would make sense if it does. But yeah, we're sticking with ultra. Maybe I'll go smaller later. That's like a completely different category. You have to play it just almost entirely different. Alright, and get ready, guys. Get ready. The most unknown skip in all of Warhammer 3 speedrunning. Let's get it done. We have to load in first, though, which does munch a little bit of time. But if we just quit the battle immediately, you may notice. Can we save Garrick? Unfortunately, it's only skipping the first two battles, but look at that. Simple as that. Yeah, the skip is literally just leaving the battle, and the game will give you the auto win. You can see it essentially auto-resolved there. I just take a few losses on my troops, and that's actually it. And just like that, we already saved like 7 minutes, because that battle is honestly insanely long. And that means that we can basically get on with the more exciting battles. This is only possible with the first two battles, as they are just tutorial battles. And for the later ones, you will have to play them out. If you don't, the game, you may just get soft locked. So there is a little bit of that action. What faction will you play for the main campaign? Oh, I was thinking as soon as 1.2 comes out, I'm going to be doing a speedrun as Greasus. Or no, not Greasus, Scrag. Or was it Scrag? No, I think Greasus is safer because you have fewer enemies. But yeah, I was going to do a Greasus speedrun of the actual main campaign. But right now there's a bug that can sort of basically just soft lock you out of completing it. And that's a little bit of a problem. I don't really want to be spending, 4 hours doing a speedrun only to run into a bug and get soft locked. So for now, I'm just going to be sort of doing the prologue until patch 1.2 comes out. Hey, Elias, or Elias Lots. I'm so sorry, I cannot read names. But hello, welcome. Welcome, hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. I do, I said it earlier, but I do plan to do a couple of these runs just because why not? I think it's fun. Alright, here we go. We get the glitch where we're under the ground, but we can quit battle again. That's the second battle out of the way. Now, you can see, to beat the third battle, which is in my sort of, my splits down there below, it took us 22 minutes before, but we're already nearing that battle at about the 6-minute mark, which is insane. I would really love to get sub 30 minutes today. I feel like that's got to be possible, but we'll keep an eye out for it. All right, can we? Nice, some leveling, and we're going to be going for the buffs to his units. There we go. I'm also trying a different strat this time. We're going to go patriarchless, and the reason for that is because just getting the patriarch into my army eats up a lot of time, and I feel like we don't really need them. So we're just going to be barreling north with this army as fast as possible. Hey, all is dust. Hello, Julian. Hello, hello. You guys may have noticed that I did do a post on the Discord recently about the stream. I will be using that to advertise streams from here on out. As well, yeah, just to really promote the streams and to make sure that anyone who's actually interested doesn't miss the fun. Yes, it's another tutorial speedrun. Indeed. Oh, everyone's names are blue today. That's interesting. But yeah, it's another tutorial speedrun. We're waiting for patch 1.2 to fix a bug so that I can do main campaign speedruns. Those are going to be quite a bit more, a lot less streamlined than the prologue speedrun. Hey, YouTube sent me? Sick. But yeah, it's going to be a lot less fast. Well, it's going to be, geez, my thoughts. It's going to be a lot less streamlined than the prologue speedrun. It should take about 4 hours, a lot of end turn spam, some auto resolves, and a few battles actually played. The routing is actually sort of the most important thing. But I do believe I can get that speedrun done quite quickly. Alright, now for this battle, we're going to be splitting up our Zarguard, leaving one spear unit behind to deal with the... There we go, let's see. Group some units, nice. Yeah, we're going to be leaving one spear behind, because it's going to be a dog summon over here. And then we're just going to be... There we go. Skipping past the tutorials, and nice. Alright, so the goal, we gotta take out these horsemen. They are pretty threatening, but our ranged Kossars can deal with them quite quickly. Just gonna skip past his dialogue over there with those guys routing. We want to progress forwards, and we want to kill their lord as fast as possible. Turns out lord sniping as popular in speedrunning as it is in multiplayer. There you go, there's a wolf summon, but they're not a single problem as we already have spears there. And then our archers are going to shoot at these warhounds, maybe shoot a bit at these guys, but as soon as their lord routes, it should be army losses. Oh yeah, if the new update makes loading times faster, that would be insane. Honestly, I sort of doubt it. I feel like that's a little bit unlikely. Like they would sort of state it in the patch notes if that actually was on its way. But if it does come, that'd be pretty sick. Alright, now I don't want to fight this just yet. It is actually a bit of a bad fight for me to do that, as my lord will die, and that means that we won't be able to kill their lord nearly as fast. So there is a little bit of that to worry about. But actually, we get a bit of we get some bad RNG here. Usually they don't come in to intercept me, but it's totally fine. We can just finish them off at this choke point, and then as soon as possible, just sort of force path my way into this area. Favorite chaos god? Ooh, I would say for me, I guess, wait, do I have my, yes I do, there we go. I do have a nice roar ability that will increase my melee attack, very important. And then we're just going to fight the enemy lord here. He's going to do some damage to me. We're going to pull away, because I do want the support of my infantry. Okay, nice, and now we can take the fight. Yeah, my favorite lord, or chaos god, I would say is probably... I don't know, Tzeentch is pretty cool, but I feel like I like some Khorne action. That's pretty generic, but in terms of like aesthetics, Khorne is probably up there. Also, I had a bit of a misplay there. My lord did get killed off by this guy. He has some pretty insane melee stats, but the Zargard can kill him. So we're fine, and we should be coming up on a 12-minute time save. Not the 15 I was looking for, but very close. Very close. Yeah, I lost Yuri. He's fine, though. He's just a little bit wounded. Where is he at? Yeah, I'm not sure. We lost, like, what? That's like maybe a 20-second time loss? Pretty rough, but we'll be doing a few ones today, as I said. Yeah, I like Korn for the aesthetics, and I like Slanesh for the gameplay. Okay, nice. And that's split number 1. Minus 11 minutes, 44 seconds. Pretty good. Let's see if we can get this next section faster with my other time saves. I feel like we can do that. Yeah, Korn, he's simple, honest, honorable. There's a lot to like about Korn. He's a good guy. Alright, and I want to be spamming out as many Kossars as possible. There we go. We took the right one there. Leadership debuff for the enemy and a bit of extra melee attack. And now begins the mass recruitment. We want to be farming up as many ranged units as possible. They're sort of the highest CPS unit that we can get. And then we want to leave one slot open for we want to leave one spot open for a chariot that we're going to be taking to help end the final battle a little bit faster. Justice for Garrick. Unfortunately, not today. Unless we really screw up. Garrick may, you know, if we really screw up hard enough, Garrick may live. Oh, okay, Ice Witch actually joins pretty early. The thing is, though, I feel like the Ice Witch actually slows us down a bit. Okay, let's tell Garrick. I think if we tell Garrick about the book, I think that's sort of, that we lose an ability, right? We're missing a DPS ability. That might be a minor loss, too. We'll see. Alright, here we go. Now begins the march. We're going to be spamming out all of these guys. See, there we go. More archers. And then, there we go, bear sleds. Nice. Yeah, we're just going to be abandoning our heroes behind. I think they're just... you lose too much time managing your heroes. Okay, nice. There's the sled. And then one more archer. Okay. We're going to skip past the hero not moved command. It's going to be faster than them walking around.
Up ahead.
Alright, and there we go. Very dramatic. Let's see. The Conqueror. Ice Guard Glaives. That's alright. Let's see. Can I do that? Oh no, I have to get the right building for it. Yeah, very ominous message there from the game, but we're just going to walk around this army, no problem. Disband the hero. Good call. Good call. We can't. The tutorial's too smart. You can't disband her. All right, and then a little bit of leadership. Nice. I think we're making pretty good progress right now. I think maybe the witch, it would be a bit better to keep her in the army just so that I don't have to pass that. But the patriarch, because he comes a bit later, we definitely want to get rid of him. Does the R key increase army speed? Yes. But I think for our guys, there we go, it does. Also good call. I'll have to mix that in more. Alright, but there's the first quest battle. Here we go. This is where most of the time save is going to be coming from, I suspect. Yeah, no cavalry this time. I'm sort of experimenting around to see what's the fastest for us.
It's not them I fear.
But yeah, no cavalry this time. Just all range units for that quick, for that high DPS. And then I just sort of have to move forwards very carefully and make sure that I get a lot of units firing at the same time. Alright, let's see. With the 12-minute time save, I think we're not getting as much of a save for this next section. We'll see. Oh, whoops. Whoops, we finished loading a bit early there. Alright, let's make some lines. Here we go, just a million Kossars, and then... There we go. Alright. Now, the main point of micro here is going to be my chariots. They have really nice DPS if you sort of cycle charge here. And they can aggro the enemy armies pretty quickly. Here we go, let's scoot up just a tiny bit more. Bait these guys into my archers, and I sort of want to keep the chariots alive if at all possible. Oh, hey, look, we do get to keep this, even though we told Garrick about the book thing. That's pretty nice. Okay, cool. And we just have to advance as fast as possible. Now, there is a chance. There's a chance that you can do this battle faster with the full cavalry army. I haven't experimented with that yet. Maybe we'll try in the next one. Full mobility is pretty cool, but the problem is that I don't think it actually... Oh, whoops, wrong gate again. I don't think full mobility actually wins super well, right? I'm pretty sure the cavalry just die. Even with really nice cavalry control, they're just not going to trade very well. So that might be a little bit of a problem. Alright, we're just going to cluster over there. And then hopefully we can kill these spawn pretty fast. Can you guess my favorite Trader Legion? Trader Legion. What's a Trader Legion? I have no idea what that is, good sir. Alright, this fight is a little bit more awkward. We want to get our melee units in there. Then we're going to buff up our melee attack. There we go. And then we'll just send our lord in on theirs. And that should kill him pretty fast. In fact, it should be even better if we just shoot him to death. Alright. Pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. How much, what are we at? 16 minutes? Not bad. Not bad. There we go. Their lord does go down. And then we have one more fight over here, which should be pretty smooth. Can you play speedrun music? I'd have to look for copyright-free music, which is always the worst part about having music on stream. When you're on YouTube, it's pretty sketchy. You have to be really careful not to play music that you're not allowed to. Space Marines that fell to chaos. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't have too much Warhammer 40k lore. I wish I did. It's something that I have a little bit of knowledge on, but definitely not enough to have a proper discussion on it. Alright, this next fight should be pretty clear. Let's see. I feel like I should have moved this sled here earlier to trigger that. We'll have to do that for the next one. But this final fight in and of itself should be pretty straightforward. Mostly just having our archers fire away at these guys. And then there are some Chaos Knights over there that I'm not too worried about. In fact, it seems like they bugged out. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And as usual, we don't want to stack our infantry since it means that they will do a little bit less damage. Okay, nice. A little bit of focus fire on their lord. I'm hoping that killing their lord and killing these flamers will just put them in army losses. If it doesn't, then we'll have to fight those Chaos Knights in the distance, and that would actually be pretty bad. So let's hope for the best. There we go, army losses, nice. I don't know what got those Chaos Knights to not come, but I think that did slow us down a little bit. Oh, actually no, we did have a time save against all odds. We had a minor time save of a few seconds. Maybe we will get sub 30. After you speedrun, can we see the speedrun leaderboard? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's not a lot on the speedrun leaderboard. It's basically just another guy. I don't even know if I'm properly on there yet, but I'll show it off after this.
I know how to cross the chasm.
There's a bit of downtime between runs where the end cinematic happens, so I can sort of take that time to go over that. All right, all my guys are alive. That's very good. Let's see, gain a powerful item. Potion of healing is amazing. Okay, nice. And then I think this is where they want us to do diplomacy. Oh no, we can avoid the diplomacy. This is good. Okay, nice. And then I think we should get encampment stance soon so that we can properly heal up. Okay, nice. Just casually moving through his lands. And we wanna speed up these guys. Auto resolve. There we go. We lose the sled, but we can re-recruit it. Have you seen the updated map that they released for? Yes, I have. It seems pretty cool. Seems pretty cool, but I'm not going to comment on it too much. Let's see. What's this? Horsemasters, Cossars. Sorry, just checking this real quick. All right, here we go. Ooh, we're pretty injured here. We'll see how this
The
plays
ground
out.
is red with blood.
Do I have encampment
More
stance?
must be shed
Oh,
until
there we
we
go.
reach the brazen-
Nice. We do have some healing while we recruit. This is good.
Ungo blood.
Let's see.
We move.
There we go.
The wastes.
Just going to do this a little bit. And then, yeah, there we go. My army's all healed up. Nice.
Brother,
Let's get this battle done.
it is
But yeah, I'm not going to comment too much on the map, since I don't think, is that official news? Is it official news? I'm not too sure. But yeah, it would be pretty hype if we get, like, you know, the other factions on the main map. It'd be pretty sick. That's true, we do have a potion of healing. Alright, and I think a continue button pops up and we'll have to click it. Let's see, have you seen? Yeah, so the updated map looks pretty cool, but is that still on the website or was it removed? Because yeah, what's it? I don't know how much of my thoughts I'm allowed to give yet. All right, anyways, we'll go over it later. For now, we have this fight to play out. Now, I want to basically position myself so that we can squeeze into this little junction as well as possible. Here we go, and then. We sort of just camp this area and we should be fine. Does the map have an effect on your speed run? For the Realms of Chaos, I think actually there shouldn't be too much of a... It shouldn't really be too different. Since you're mostly just, you know, doing the Realms of Chaos. So I think overall there shouldn't be too many changes. Alright, nice. Okay, we got into this position pretty well. There was a little bit of a jankiness that screwed with us here, but we're still doing fine. Most of the spawn, or what are these, minotaurs? Yeah, most of the minotaurs are routing now, which is very good for us, as it means that we can use our chariots to kill off all of their infantry. Then a couple more of these guys in the back. We just have to turn around, and then these knights and such should go down fairly quickly. Oh, we lost our lord again. Alright, that's totally fine. We'll focus fire the final boss of this area with a bunch of range units. That should be fine. What's this? Is a book? Oh yeah, the neon colors. Yo, one thing that will change is that the neon colors will be fixed. We will no longer be bathed in neon after the next patch, I think. If they're fixing the snow blindness, they should also fix... Like, yeah, if the snow blindness gets fixed, then this neon-ness should also go away with the next patch. I hope. I'm not sure yet, though. Alright, here we go. Final fight. We gotta turn our guys again. Then get our spears and... what's it? Zargard fighting them. Alright, now somewhere in here is a hound unit that we have to kill. As that is the final boss. I don't know if he's shown up yet. No, he hasn't shown up yet. He'll be over here. But a bit of focus fire with our range unit should get him down. Blood Shrine is also another pretty high priority target. And there he is. Simmer Ghoul. Yeah, we want to focus him down nice and fast. And then let's grab these guys and also pull on in. How many times will I kill Yuri in this speed run? Hopefully not too many more times. Losing him's definitely a time loss, so I'll have to get better at keeping him alive for sure. Alright, I think the doggo's basically dead? I think so. No, he's in there. He's pretty tanky too, but I think our infantry should be able to kill him. Why did the Chaos Gods choose Yuri as a demon prince? Well, he was pretty committed, you know. He already got his feet a little bit wet. And I guess, you know, maybe like moving further north makes you more susceptible. I don't know. Someone with Warhammer lore knowledge can actually explain why. Alright, nice. We're almost done here. It's, these bloodletters are a bit of a pain. And then the dog's gonna take a while to kill with our melee infantry. We can definitely do better here. I'll work on keeping Yuri alive longer. Alright, a couple melee guys can engage the dog. I think most of these guys are spear units, so their anti-large should be able to take it out pretty quickly. Always dying and getting better. Maybe that's why he has the endurance of a bear. Yeah, many deaths. Many lives. No, he has he's like a cat. It's like a snow leopard, that Yuri. Alright, nice. We did manage to win the battle, though. Let's see how long we actually took to win it. Because the fact that we've been sort of not maneuvering our Patriarch might mean that we're still faster than we would be usually. So, let's see. Look at that! Minus 12 minutes, 23 seconds. We are still getting time saves despite these misplays. That's pretty good. That means there's a decent chance we can get sub 30 by the end of today. If we're sort of doing it this fast with our time saves. Alright, let's see. What does this do? Magic attacks? That's okay. Alright. I think if we move here, and then here we go. We'll put him on a horse. Nice. That's basically our Yuri loadout. But yeah, hitting R to move our guys faster is also very nice. Oh, this guy's a little bit more aggressive than he usually is. Let's see. If we go over here and go here, I think he shouldn't be too much of a menace to me. If he is, we'll just try retreating. Let's see. Let's recruit another Cossar. There we go. Oh no, he fights. He fights. Oh dear. Oh boy, no, this is bad. This is real bad. Yeah, no, I needed to heal up. All right. Well, that's a botched run. Oh my gosh, the valiant defeat. All right, let's get this. Let's try again. Dang it. Yeah, but we can start applying our speedrun strats this time. We can do better. Yeah, that's a big oof. Usually you can auto resolve him if you're at full strength. All right, let's try this. All right. Dang, that's rough. That's really rough. All right, here we go. Can I? No, we can't speed him up yet. So we have to figure out when we can do the R to move him faster. Come on, Yuri. Here we go, Garrick doing his explanations. And yeah, this initial part, you can't hit escape for all of the buttons. You do actually have to. Oh, there we go. Now we can speed them up. Yeah, you have to sort of be very careful about your tutorial skips. There we go. And another movement. Nice. At least Garrick survived. That's true. Garrick did live. All right. The faster movement is a big time save. Faster movement is a really nice time save. And I think we basically want to do the bottom option for each option that the game gives us. Pretty sure that's the way to go. All right. Is there a hotkey for the end turn button? Can that be done? I must know. All right. Nice. And then the big march forwards. Then another one. There we go. Punish the wolf. Yeah, look at this. We're blitzing it. This is way faster. I feel like this might be the sub 30 run. Okay, nice. That was pretty fast. That felt a lot faster than the first one. Is the end turn button the enter button? We'll see. Is it big cavalry time? Ooh, that's an interesting one. I feel like big cavalry doesn't actually save us too much time. Mostly because I think the first battle, actually cavalry could be pretty good. Like the battle against Zinch. The battle against Korn, I feel like I want a lot of ranged. So like we should be changing our compositions to win the fights faster.
Beacon is safe.
Is it control enter? If it's control enter, that seems like a pain.
The survivors look to me for leadership.
Let's see. It shows a shortcut for ending the turn if you hover the button. Sure, I'll check it out. All right. Still though, this is pretty good progress. So already making advancements. You know, maybe if if I really practice this a ton, I feel like sub 25 could be possible. You know, get a faster PC. It's just enter, dang, okay. The thing is, I think it's easier for my mouse to get there than it is to hit the button. Like, I'd have to rebind the hotkey, which is not out of the question, but... Come on, let me recruit. There we go. Yeah, it's faster for me to just move my mouse, because my left hand's spamming the escape key. I'd have to, like, bind it to, like tilde or whatever. Okay, nice. Onwards. North. Alright, and if we can not lose Yuri, we're good. If we can keep him alive for the settlement battle, we're set, guys.
He waited, knowing we would come this way.
Whew. Oh man, yo, this is actually, the fact, skipping the tutorials is actually really good, because that was by far the most boring part of the speedrun earlier. The fact that we can just get right past that means that you're basically constantly doing stuff. Aside from the loading screens, this one is actually pretty demanding. It's quite fun. Yuri percent. How quickly can we get Yuri killed? Quite quickly, apparently. Sub 8 minutes. Alright. Here we go. And can we finish loading? Oh my gosh, is my PC chugging? The time loss from the PC not loading fast enough? There we go. Quit the battle. Hey, we did it. We beat him.
The wolf routes from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the
Cool,
wilderness.
right. Okay, now onto the actual settlement battle. So the big time save is we want to get our Zarguard on the flank faster so that they can distract the army that blocked us last time. That's going to be the goal. If you can manage to do that, we're set. Okay, there's a bit of ward save. You know, I might want to actually equip that onto Yuri. Let's see here. Heroic resilience is actually the way to go. And then if we go to, yeah, there we go. We want to get that equipped. All right, Garrick, get out of my face, Garrick. We have a battle to fight. Okay, nice. Oh, we actually got a bit more equipment. I think I should be putting on equipment. Oh, where'd that armor go? I guess we have to win the battle. Yeah, I feel like the equipment, if it means Yuri lives, that's actually pretty important for us. Okay, nice. We're at the first battle.
Was built to defy
How
the
fast
dark powers,
can we do it?
prevent another
I'm
great
hoping
war against
for a
chaos.
12-minute time save here.
Stronghold has fallen into ruin.
Really hoping for a
Blackened
12-minute
by
time
those that
save.
defile its halls. It has become the den
All
of
right.
the wolf.
All right, here we go. I think we want to hotkey our units too. That's part of the tutorialization. If we can do that early, maybe we can skip that part of the tutorial prompt. There's also another thing that says you have to like move your units into position or something. We'll see if we can get past that too. All right, nice. Here we go. So these spears need to go here. Unit positioning. Can we hotkey yet? No, not yet. Come on. Oh, that's weird. That part of the tutorial didn't have thing. Yep. Here we go. All right. Select some units. Gee. Okay, nice. We're good. Here we go. And then we just want to get into position as fast as possible. All right, nice. That felt pretty fast. Okay, these guys want to charge over here. These guys want to hunt those marauders. These archers are basically just for killing those horsemen as fast as possible. Nice. Yeah, because the archers don't really do much once they're back here anyways. So I feel like that's sort of what I want to do. Okay, nice. This is looking pretty good. And then these guys need to get here as fast as they can. Because the sooner the Zarguard fight these spears, the better. Because it means Yuri and his men can sort of pool in and just fight their lord. This is looking pretty good. I'm feeling much more confident about this one. Although Yuri is getting a bit ahead of himself, admittedly. I wonder too if I can use this ability during that initial fight. It seems like there's a long enough time delay where I can actually use it. So that should actually be a pretty cool time boost too. Okay, nice. Look at that. We aggroed these marauders into this area. So now we have the full might of our army here to support Yuri. And he's going to go beat up their lord. Very nice. Yeah, this is going way better. This is going leagues better than before. Archers are just going to go here to army loss them. It doesn't actually help. It helps this fight because it means the dogs should army loss faster. And the faster that they army loss, the easier it should be to fight this guy over here. Imagine if they could build towers. That would be very bad. Okay, nice. Dogs are nearly down. Okay, nice. And now we focus down their lord, give ourselves the combat buff. And that means that he should go down pretty quickly. Because now he's surrounded and Yuri has the help of his men. Whew, alright. Let's see, how's this fight going? It's going to be a little bit close. We do have, yeah, we have Ursun's Roar. Then we have this ability, which gives us a melee defense, but it looks like Ursun's Roar should be able to help us. Nice. Yuri's doing good. One more hit. There is a bit of RNG here, but nice. Okay. How fast was this? Oh my gosh, almost a 13-minute save? That's insane. That is insane. All right.
Sunlight broke through the grayest of clouds.
That's actually really good. That is huge. Oh my gosh, all the tips in chat helping me do this a bit faster too. Amazing. Sharp Blade gives us extra combat stats. All right, we're going to go a lot of dervishers was the strat that we wanted. Yeah, and then we just want to run down all those Zinch units as fast as possible. Yep, Garrick. I don't need this, Garrick. Now's a bad time. Oh my gosh, they don't stop talking. The escape button isn't working for them either. All right, sweet. Okay, nice. More dervishers. And then we should get an ice switch in a second. Yep, there we go. All the quest stuff. A little bit more chatting with our brother. Okay, nice. And slam her in there. Get in there, Ice Witch. What does this do? Okay, no, that's useless. Always go for the bottom option, apparently. There we go. A couple more horse archers, and then we should be able to get the chariot soon. Yeah, the problem is that the dervishes are pretty bad overall, but the great thing is that they can actually, they can do enough damage to win that fight. I'm pretty sure they're not too worried about losing it. There we go, like war sleds. Amazing. Recruit them as fast as possible. Yeah, like that Zinch fight, he really doesn't have a lot of units. So I'm pretty confident that we can win that super fast.
Up ahead.
We'll see though. If it doesn't work, we can always reset. It's a pretty short one. Ooh, yeah. Okay, embedding that ice witch saves us a lot of time, not having to, with the end turns. I feel like she's good, but we'll still skip out on the Patriarch. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're nearing the next battle. And right in there. Whew, alright, that also felt quite speedy. Get out of here, Garrick. Sometimes the escape button doesn't skip their dialogue. Alright. Come on, yep. No auto-resolve today. Yes. We're in it.
Knowledge to reach Ursun lies hidden in the loosened maze.
Yeah, for Zinch, cavalry's pretty good, and then we're going to immediately disband them afterwards. That's going to be the strat. And then that should be a good deal faster.
I pray Ursun protects me.
Though also like another great thing is that we don't have to worry about our deployment as much. And we can just sort of just start the battle right away. That'll save like a few seconds, but we still want to make sure our guys are nice and up front. Ooh, look at that. The Vanguard positioning? Okay, that's pretty hype. That's pretty hype. All right, and now here my years of multiplayer experience will come into play. Here we go. And then, nice. Yes. All the multiplayer training is paying off now. For this specific speedrun. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna lie, the dervishes are pretty hype here. Did you guys just see how quickly they cleared that? Oh my gosh, that's huge. That is huge. Okay, next up is a chaos spawn. Okay, that's actually insane though. Actually insane. Okay, these guys are moving in. They need to fight the chaos spawn still. Gonna do Urson's Roar again. Very nice ability. And then just start spamming spells to clear them out. Yeah, look at how quickly those guys fall. Okay, whoever suggested the dervishes, you are amazing. I'll thank you through your name properly later. All right, nice. Okay, and then after this, it's just the last battle over here. We can trigger that nice and early with the sleds, I believe. Okay, another big combat buff. Ooh, this part's feeling a little bit slower. The fact that these chaos spawn are holding for so long. Still though, this is a lot faster than before. Ice Witch is having a hard time killing off their lord though. Come on, beat him up. Let's see, I guess we'll leave the Zargard in combat. Yeah, there we go. A couple archers finish him off. Okay, nice. And now the last fight. We just want to rush in here. Trigger the army to show up. And then sort of just chill back here where life is a little bit easier. Okay, nice. Sleds are going to deal with their range units. Dervishers are going to countercharge. Where in the world is Yuri? Get him in here. Okay, this time we did aggro the knights, but I think that's okay. Aggroing the knights isn't too much of a problem, since it means that we get to kill them a bit faster, so that's always a plus. Those flamers did a lot of damage though. I should have sent my dervishes on them. Okay, nice. Flamers are shut down, which means now we can worry about sending Yuri on their lord. And then having a bit of support with our archers. But actually, no, he gets army lost. That's pretty nice, considering how hard he is to kill usually. Nice. Okay. Okay, 14 minute, 33 seconds. If we keep pace, we're gonna be sub 30. This is amazing.
Knowledge within can lead us to the howling citadel.
Are you subtracting loading times? Nah, I'm not. I'm just doing real time because it's easier. Okay, this is way better though. Are you kidding me? Let's see here. Yep, get that trait. There we go. Immediately disband these guys. Yep, Garrick's going to be talking with us. And then now we want to archer spam it. Alright, nice. Some levels, and we want to get the firing drills. And then we want to upgrade that spell because we're sort of spamming it. Ooh, alright. This is good. Let's see. Hero. Okay, so now we're getting the hero moved notification.
Word has spread.
But that's fine. Potion of Strength. It's RNG based. You don't get the same item every time. Yo, that means that we're gonna have some RNG here. All right, who suggested the dervishers? Who suggested the dervishers? I don't see you in chat, but that was an amazing suggestion.
Know the answer, Garrick. We go to.
Okay, Yuri, we don't need this now. Okay, nice. And then we're just gonna blitz past over here. We're very high HP now too, so I don't have to pass as many turns. Ooh, okay, nice. Feeling good. Oh, we got more chat messages. Yeah, Dervish is leaving when they know their job is done. What loyal units. Okay, now we're not at full strength, but we don't need to be for this fight. I think just a couple good procs of our melee attack ability and we should be fine. There's a small problem in that the cavalry in our back last time were really hard to take down. I think we need to leave a couple more spears in the back. and then have them fight the cavalry. With the combat buff, they should go down decently fast. What happened to my speed run? This is the speed run. The last speed run lost because we got ambushed. So, yeah, there's a bit of an issue there. We botched our engagements a bit too hard, but this one's going much better. Alright, now let's see. These guys want to be in a pretty thick formation. Alright, here we go. We want to do this. And then we want to position as fast as possible. Nice. That's looking very good over there. Okay. The Nice Witch can aggro these guys nice and quickly. The magic's going to be good too. Actually, Yuri could move up and tank. The thing is, I'm not a big fan of him just suiciding himself. So we're going to sacrifice the war sleds instead. There we go. Okay, we're saving our combat buff. Now we're going to use it, now that those knights are engaged. For whatever reason, these dogs haven't aggroed yet too, which is actually pretty nice for us. Looks like the combat buffs are working decently for us. These archers can turn. These ones can turn this way, as we do have a lot of these blood crushers in here. But I'm not too worried about them. Our spears look like they are holding much better than last time. And then all these guys have guard mode on. Sweet. Yeah, the glow. You never forget the glow, guys. Now there's a little bit of an annoying thing that happens when you do these ones. The game automatically turns on guard mode as a default option anytime you start up the prologue, which is not too bad for this one, but there are a few cases where you don't want to always have guard mode. Especially with Yuri, he keeps losing attack commands, so I need to remember to give him attack orders. We're going to save one more Wolf's Howl for the big boss when he spawns, and we should be good. Oh, interesting. So it seems like these dogs are required to progress here. So it's a bit of a time loss, but not as bad as earlier. Yeah, and we can just sort of focus them down. They're not too much of a problem. Okay. Nice. Now we want a couple spears in the front, I think. We should only see a few Furies in the back, and that's not too much of an issue. Whew. Yeah, the dogs are slowing me down. They're doing the job well. Okay, nice. We have a bunch of these guys over here. Some bloodletters. They're a little bit annoying to deal with, but not too bad, especially with our magic. Ice Witch doing great. And then all these range units are doing quite well. They're going to be low ammo, but I don't think that's actually too important here. Not in this phase of the battle. As the final boss is very hard to actually shoot to death. So we're sort of fine with this. Okay, nice. Oh, he didn't aggro. He didn't aggro. This is why I need the war sled, guys. Alright, I need to move to him as fast as possible. Let's see, we'll missile down that chariot. But yeah, I need to get into the fight with him as fast as possible. Although the chariots did give me a pretty good time save with the by suiciding in and sort of delaying the rest of the Chaos Army. This is a little bit sketchy. Okay, now these guys should army loss. Oh no, I think they're all unbreakable, so I have to kill them all. That's fine though. We'll just focus down their lord, and then I think we'll be good. Slow the boss so you can shoot more, yeah. Yeah, although on ×4 speed is pretty fast. I think it might be worth it to slow down the game just to get a good volley against them. But that's some pretty hard tech. I don't know if I can pull that off easily. Okay, we're gonna turn off guard mode because I'm dropping so many commands. I should have turned it off way earlier, but it's all right. Boss is down. And what are we looking at for the time saves? 15 minutes. Okay, this is good, guys. This is good. This composition should be able to carry us into the last battle too.
And approach the brazen altar alone.
Here we go, sub 30, guys. Sub 30, it's time. Okay. First things first, though, I need to re-recruit all of my guys. Nice. Gonna get them on the warhorse. Buff up all of these units. Let's see, Death Frost is a good one. It's direct damage. Okay. Now it's the final stretch. This shouldn't be too bad, because with our healed up units, we should be able to just auto-resolve through that Zinch army that shows up. Don't Ice Witch have a... Yeah, the direct damage spell is alright. Technically, I could have leveled it up earlier to help kill the dog faster, but I don't know if that's actually a time save. While we wait for them to do their dialogues, we can actually get some levels in. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? No! No, the auto-resolve isn't giving us the win? Okay, this is okay. This is okay. We're gonna march past them. Come on, don't catch me. Don't catch me, you darn Zinch army. Yes! Yes, he didn't catch me. Okay, that's very good. Oh my gosh, that was sketchy. That was really sketchy. Alright, nice. Nice. Alright. And now we just gotta pass the turn a little bit to heal up. Let's see. I need to merge these units. Okay. There we go. And then we're prepped for the final battle. Sweet. Oh, what a save. What a save. The clutch. Okay, but I still have to win this battle super fast. So the idea is that you want to send your sled out as fast as possible. And then you want the sled to... you want the sled to aggro the army in the distance. You don't actually have to advance very much to win this battle. Not to mention we'll get the Bloodthirster here a bit faster. And in my initial run, we did take a little while. It took a little bit longer than it should have because we lost the Bloodletter. But this time I'm ready, so I think we should be fine. Okay, so formation is actually a bit important here. But I can start the battle now. And then while we aggro the rest of these guys, I can sort of get everything in place. Yeah, this should let me maneuver a little bit easier. Nice, and then we can just sort of position here. Then we're just getting the sleds to aggro that army. Okay, nice. Looks like we got it. Are they moving towards me? This is good. Don't worry about the meteors falling from the sky. Okay, nice. And then the Snow Bear is going to move up to tank fire because it's quite tanky. Doesn't do that much damage, but tanking the arrow shots is sort of the main goal here. Nice. And then all these armies are moving towards me. They're sort of moving piecemeal, so my damage should be maxed out here. And then Bloodthirster is just going to be cycle charging. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. I'm feeling it. We still have to be careful about the Bloodthirster, though. We don't want it to... we really don't want it to get murdered like last time. Ooh, look at that Snow Bear tanking. That is sick. Okay. Next up, we have some Zinch units on the flank. They're focusing down the Bloodthirster. But I should be able to just focus it down. Yuri gets annihilated. Classic. That's a little bit of a misplay, but it's fine. Okay, nice. Archers can just sort of focus on the big mammoth. And then the witch is going to be ice. Just ice winding the rest of these guys. Yeah, Ice Maiden's Kiss, whatever it's called. While the Bloodthirster will dive in on their lord. Hopefully cause a few terror outs. Alright. There we go. Another big wind spell. Another direct damage over there. Now losing Yuri's actually sort of rough, but I think we're still okay. Here's the thing, our right flank's sort of rough. So where if we lose this fight... Oh, come on, not like this. Like this. How's the Bloodthirster doing? You know, the Bloodthirster's doing okay. Oh, I think the fact that we didn't advance early and having them all move at me at the same time actually was sort of botched. I think we want to kill the initial army first before we actually do the big dive in, because this got sort of rough. We'll see if we can still close it out, though. I think the Bloodthirster cycle charging should do it. But this is definitely a little bit close. Come on. Come on. Shut down the Tzeentch units. Bloodthirst is gonna go and kill their lord. It's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet. As long as Tzeentch's guys are getting beat up. Okay, it depends on how well the Bloodthirster fights their lord here. No! No, we botched the last fight. Oh, that's not good. Come on, Bloodthirster. Not like this. Land on the ground. Beat him up. Oh, come on. It's so close. It's so close. Hero Bloodthirster. Come on, I sacrificed my brother for you. I sacrificed my brother for you. Oh, it's real close. Oh, yes, he goes down. He goes down, but the Bloodthirster's super low. Come on, send in the troops. It's just a couple Tzeentch, forces left. The reinforcements are back in, but the Bloodthirster's dead. Oh, come on. We definitely could have played this more efficiently, but oh, come on, don't army loss. No. No! Oh, that's so rough. That's so rough. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. Alright. Dang it. I'm too greedy. I'm too greedy. Whoops, that's a multiplayer campaign. Yeah, we could have rematched it, but I want to get the sub 30. Oh, that was so greedy. Oh man. The losing Yuri early on was a really big misplay. And I think we kill the first army first. We have to kill off the Tzeentch army and then we aggro them with the... We have to... Yeah, then... Oh, whoops. I went too quickly. I need to... I didn't start my timer. Yeah. We have to kill... We have to kill the armies one at a time. If they're all attacking together, it really messes us up. Put Yuri on a bear. He didn't have the levels for it. I think there's some instances where we could have auto-resolved it, but you know, it's fine. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're putting in everything that we learned. Okay, nice. Here we go. He's running fast. He's speeding. Oh, man. Yeah, if we can get a few more levels to put him on a bear, that'd be great. That Tzeentch army, the fact that we can't auto-resolve it is a little bit rough. Because I think the levels are actually pretty important. This one, we've optimized it to the point where we're much weaker in the final battle than we would usually be. Because like my Kossars don't have chevrons because I'm going all horses at the beginning. So we do have to be a little bit careful, but that's definitely winnable. Alright, here we go. Let's grab the settlement. So there is some minor time saves. If I do the levels at the beginning of each end turn, like my level ups, then things will go by a little bit faster. Because then I can level up and skip through the dialogue at the same time. Do you build buildings? Because that would help. No, building buildings I think is would be a time loss. Because we can win the fight. With just a little bit of positioning. Unless there's a building that really amps up your damage, but I don't think there is one. Oh, equipment. There we go. I know the order of the tutorial now. Okay, nice. And then this part, I think I just need to be careful not to open up the menu. Okay. Whew. We got in. We got in. Ooh. There could be some units for auto-resolve wait, but the biggest thing is having the right army for the final battle. And there aren't too many units we can actually recruit. But we might find some routing later. STLM, hello. Hello, how's it going? This is our third try, but we've sort of been getting a lot more optimized as time has gone on. Here we go. Gotta quit the battle as fast as possible. For those of you just tuning in, the quit battle is a thing you can do during the first 2 tutorial battles, and it'll just give you the win. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, if anyone wants to do research and has suggestions, I'd be happy to try it out. I do my research in my own time, but yeah, so far like chat's already given me quite a few tips that have resulted in some big time saves. Okay, nice. On to the second battle. So this one should just be a little bit of marching forwards, and then we'll get intercepted by the enemy. Hey, nice. You're gonna boot up a campaign. Sweet. Okay, nice. We're waiting for Garrick and Yuri to have a bit of a conversation. Come on. Okay, nice. The wolf charges. Oh, where is he? That was weird. I don't know what happened there. We managed to break a trigger. I think, did I hit escape too quickly? Did that stop him from moving to charge me? That's interesting.
We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
You hated doing this battle, wish I knew I could quit it. Yeah. A lot of people have said that they enjoy the prologue. Like just the prologue campaign as a whole, but the tutorials were just really annoying. So actually knowing about this skip is pretty sick. Whew, alright. Hey, Piers, hello, welcome. Is there a reason there's an E missing in settlement? Is there? Which, oh, in settlement. Yes, totally. There's totally a good reason.
The wolf routes from the battlefield.
I'll get that changed later.
His tattered force and flees north into the wilderness.
Yeah, it's super heavy-handed. The tutorial takes up, the fact that the tutorial takes up roughly like 12-13 minutes is really rough. And like there's basically nothing you can do during it too, so yeah. Just had what's it? Off turn 17. Oh yeah. Yo, Warhammer modding is pretty sick. There's a lot of really fun mods there. Especially the ones that I had someone make for me. I cannot wait to do some modded campaigns with patch 1.2. It's gonna be great, guys. Okay, there we go. He's running. And we're nearing our first battle. Whew, have you seen the 11-second campaign speedrun? I have not. What is that? I thought I looked up all the speedruns for Warhammer. Oh wait, no, was it? Oh wait, no, yeah, no, I've seen that. I've seen that video. What was it? Oh, I forget what the joke was. Was it like uninstalling Warhammer or like installing a mod or something? This was a tariff video, wasn't it? Suicide the faction leader? I forget about it. If the game gave you options for the prologue, honestly, if they added a bit of difficulty for the prologue, it'd be a pretty sick, you know, just mini campaign to do. Not gonna lie, prologue is pretty sick.
You will need to organize your
Yep, yeah, I'm organizing them, Garrick. Here we go. Select the units. Group them. Ooh, yeah, we're doing this real fast. Alright, let's start the battle. Yep. Let's get these guys here. Right click for the win.
I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds.
Okay, yeah, so we wanna use our big combat buff here early on, as that will help us fight a bit faster. I don't care about winning this earlier because it means oh, we misposition our spears. It's fine though. Oh, we got good RNG. We got really good RNG. Look at that. These spears pulled both of the marauders, which means that our Zarguard can slip through and engage these guys super early. That is sick. That is amazing. Huge time save. Alright, next up we're just getting Yuri in there as fast as possible. He's going to use another big combat buff. Help these spears a little bit more. Then we're going to get our archers in. In the prologue, you had a massive battle and got attacked by Khorne. Yeah, the prologue's pretty well done. I gotta say. I assume a lot of work went into it. Okay, I'm gonna hope that my Kossars can shoot from here. If they can't, that's a little bit rough. Let's get my Zargard up on this hill. Now, I think there was a bit of a pathing issue before where they were just a little bit too wide to fit up. I think this time it should go a bit better. Okay, nice. Yeah, now they're sort of streaming in much better this time. Nice, we didn't aggro their lord, also very good. So they should hit army losses soonish. Okay, nice. Dogs are down. And the combat buffs are away, and they hit the army losses. Very good. I'm going to turn off guard mode to make sure that we stay aggroed. And he should go down very quickly now. Okay, nice. And we're ready to set the split as soon as this guy dies. Turning off guard mode helps here a lot. Okay, nice. 13 minutes, 26 seconds. Is that faster than before? I think it was. We just keep getting faster, guys. I need to pour myself some water, but there isn't a loading screen long enough for me to do that. Okay, here we go. And now we want to recruit a bunch of dervishers. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we just want to pass turns for a bit. We're going to get an ice witch, and then we'll be set.
We sanctify these.
How, brother?
We build it.
I pray Urson can absolve this.
Come on.
Help us.
Oh yeah, this is one of those unescapable chat boxes. Guard mode as default in game 2. You've turned it off in game 3. I've turned it off, but it automatically turns back on when you start a new prologue. It's just, you just have to deal with it. So I can't just hop into my settings all the time, you know. Now it's going to deselect my witch. To do that, I have to reselect her. There we go. And then skip through a few more dialogues. And nice. And then we can start moving out soon. Okay. Very nice. Now we're running. That felt pretty fast. That was like a nice mass recruitment of my dudes. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about the building management tooltip. Okay, nice. Now, there's a chance that fighting this army here and auto-resolving them would speed up the run. I'm not going to test it out today. I'll do it separately in my own time. Ooh, nice. It looks like we got past most of the dialogues. We did a lot of running there. The Ice Guard we actually don't have an Ice Guard summon. I forgot about my war sleds. Yeah, we don't have Ice Guards yet because we need a proper building for it, and I think making the building takes a bit too much time. Alright, here we go. Big Zinj battle. Whew. Nice. We're at sub 12 minutes right now. This is good.
Servants of Zinj defended. It's not them I fear.
Who?
Mortals that enter the
The Ice Guard can do a lot of damage. I just don't think it speeds it up that much, though. It's like, they'll do twice as much damage as a single Kossar, which is nice, but nothing mind-blowing. Nothing mind-blowing. Yeah, I really want to disband my spear line, but I think they're just sort of too important right now. Okay, here we go. Just maneuver around these bad boys. We don't want to fight the Forsaken. And then I want to lure the Furies and then countercharge them. These guys are just moving on up. Let's get the hotkeys going. Turn off the guard mode. And then melee attack. Nice. Oh, gotta pull these guys over. Okay, nice. This Forsaken should go down soon enough. Maybe not. There we go. Ah, nice. I don't know if that was actually a time loss. The fact that I didn't have the sleds in there was pretty rough, but it's sort of fine because most of this fighting here is difficult because it's only difficult because the spawn are so hard to kill, not necessarily because of the other guys. Okay, nice. We can get our dervishers in here. Send them in. They're taking a lot of damage here, but this is intended. Okay. And then we just got to spread these guys out, and then another big combat buff. Yeah, and then the final fight is much more straightforward. Like after this barrier, it shouldn't be too much for us to really worry about. This felt a little bit more clean than the last time I played it, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, nice. So our remaining dervishers are basically, they're just going to focus down the the flamers, since they did a lot of damage last time. And then I think the strat is to kill everything except for the enemy lord, and he should just get army lost. All right, where are those flamers at? There they are. There's gonna be a few chaos knights. We'll hold our engagement until then. Here we go. Sleds are moving on in. And these guys can go on them flamers. Okay. Nice, nice. And again, their lord didn't aggro. It's totally fine if we don't kill him, because as soon as all these guys are routed off, it should be army losses for them. And just as expected, he's disintegrating. This is good. Yeah, we have to go faster. The middle fight in this battle went a bit slow, but the second phase went really fast. We're already at a 15-minute time save. So if we're on pace for the rest of the run, we're already sub 30. This is glorious. The progress in this run is just unparamounted. Is that the right way to say it? Anyways.
You were gone.
It is done.
Alright, so they're going to do a bit of chatting. I'm going to move once. And then while they're talking to each other, then we can take that moment to spam recruitment. Oh, what's going on? Unassigned skill points? Oh, whoops, this is a misplay. It's fine, it's fine. I want to spam these guys. There we go. Let's see, 2 more interns. Nice. Oh, he's bouncing. Oh yeah, the diplomacy. Oh man, if there's a skip for this diplomacy, maybe there's like a save and load skip that will get past that diplomacy a bit faster, but I guess that's fast enough.
And you already.
Okay. Nice. We're sprinting. There we go. And we're at full HP, which is very important here. Yeah, rip all the horses. No, they got disbanded. It's fine. It means that they went back home. Totally. They went back to the farm, guys. All right, nice. Whew. This is good. This is good. We're at 16 minutes. 16 minutes. This battle should be like what? 5 minutes? 5 minutes for this battle? Actually, it should be less. If we're going to be sub 30. Whew. Let's see. What was the strat here? We need the chariots to live. So I should send a unit of Zarguard up ahead to lure all the guys into my archers. I think that's the general idea that we're aiming for. Okay, deployment is pretty important here. We do want to be very precise with our deployment, because if we do this wrong, things will not go well for us. Okay, and then most importantly, the sled. Nice, and our time spent deploying allows us to just sort of jam ourselves in here as fast as possible. Okay. Here we go. So sleds are going to focus down, I guess, their lord. And then this is the sacrificial Zargard. Yes, served well. Nice. And now, million archers are firing away. Our caster just wants to spam as many of those AoEs as possible to help take these guys out. And then, as usual, the cavalry are the most annoying part of the battle. So I want to focus them down with the archers as much as possible. Okay, nice. Now, these dogs need to get aggroed by our war sleds. There we go. These are normal Chaos Warhounds, so they should actually go down pretty fast. Oh yeah, look at that. They like insta-route to our sleds. That's amazing. Okay, now we just have to finish off these blood crushers and then we're fine. If I slow them down, hopefully they'll stop a cycle charging me and we'll be good. Have you seen a World War I movie called Warhorse? I have not. Sounds pretty cool though. Yeah, I think I need a better way of killing these blood crushers. Like, if there was a way to intercept them early, or maybe I should have more of my archers facing them, because the AI is going ham with the cycle charging. You seeing this? Yes, seeing this madness? Like, it's still a good. We're still on good pace, but like this cycle charging is really roughing us up. Like, maybe I should have my sleds in the back to pin them down like this. And then just use that to force them in place. I think that might be a better way of doing it. And like the Ice Witch should be supporting there more. Sounds like a plan. Alright. Now, most of these attacks are going to be from the front. So, all hands on deck. And then, yeah, and then we'll want the war sleds ready to aggro the last boss. And it looks like he self-aggroes. I think just the fact that the sleds are alive makes him move towards me. Which is pretty interesting behavior. Okay, our archers are running out of ammo. Yuri, getting caught out. Come on, Yuri, don't die. Not like this. Not like this. Yeah, he's just gonna be trying to run to safety, is all. How are my archers doing? Okay, nice. Our witch might go down, but she's actually not too important later on. Okay. How's this fight looking? This fight's looking a little bit sus, especially with Yuri taking so much damage. But if he lives, we're still fine. Nice, and I think he is going to live. Oof. Okay, and then we just gotta kill off the Hound, and that should be army losses for the AI. We did lose a witch, but that's okay. And last time I killed the Hound, everything crumbled away, so this is sort of our main priority. I think it's better to bait it into my main army so that Yuri can kill it quickly. That seems like the better choice here. Come on, Yuri. It's one hit away. Just land the hit. There we go. It goes down and the army's routed. Whew, that was a little bit sketchy, but I think we're still fine. Minus 1641. That's good. Rip sleds, yeah. The sleds did die, it's true.
And approach the brazen altar alone.
Yeah, I don't think we have auto stoppers for the for load screens. They had one for Warhammer 2, but oh my gosh, did we crash? No. No, what? Are we not gonna finish a run today? Is that my fate? No, we crashed. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're never finishing a run. We're never finishing a run. What is with this? Unable to sync. Oh, wait, 1 second. Every single time. Every single time. All right. Well, at least it wasn't my fault this time. Yeah, Corin. All according to plan. What is this madness? I will get a run done today. No matter what. Even if it means I have to stay here for another 10 hours, we will get a run done today. Yeah, update 1.2 save us. I think This is the fourth time today that we're attempting this one, and the fifth time in total. Well, I've done a few attempts of the run earlier, so there is that. Whoops, click multiplayer lobby. All right, how do I get? I need to get my thing to see the game. Let me just get that fixed real quick. Fix OBS speedrun. Where is it at? There we go. It found it. We got there. All right. Here we go. What happened earlier? We lost. We died at the final battle. It was rough. You might want to get rid of all the failed runs. Yeah, it's fine. Here we go. And start. Okay. You know, on the plus side, you know, these runs, they do only take 30 minutes. This is sort of like getting my reps in, you know. Okay, so the first move you can't speed up. We remember that this time. But the second move you can speed up. So I want to get ready to hit R, the hotkey for faster movement. I can position my middle finger on the escape key, and then my other finger on the R key, my thumb. There we go. We got quick movement set up. Okay. Some tutorials, and we're good.
We move.
Yeah, Garrick, this is the longest Garrick has been alive. Can you believe it?
Trust me.
All right, here we go. Kislev Ruins, and this one you can get by pretty quickly, since if you do the upgrades before the tutorials pop up, I don't think it pops up. Yeah, there we go. And then we want to get that upgraded.
I lead us north.
And then now it's just marching up towards the wolf. Let's see, what happens here next? I think we just wait. No, there's another tutorial. See, I need to start memorizing everything that goes on here. Okay, nice.
Yes.
And then we want to run up here. And we can fight him right away because it gives us extra movement range. Sweet.
Rally the soul.
Yeah, the initial few turns are sort of hectic because they throw so many tutorials at you. I don't have much time to look at chat, but this is a good opportunity. Do you not have a mouse with multiple buttons? I do. So technically I could do some rebinding, but rebinding sort of it seems like a pain because I use my buttons for multiplayer and I don't want to have to change between bindings so often. But you know, maybe if this run gets super competitive, then I will do it. The thing is, though, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person in the world that's attempting this run right now. I can be quite confident that there's not a lot of competition other than myself. So I'll only do as try hard as I need to.
The survivors look to me for leadership.
Yeah, I have a gaming mouse. How did this rumor spread that I don't have a gaming mouse? What are you guys talking about? My goodness. What does this here say? If you get the ice guard, you will regret not getting them earlier in the run. If you get ice guard, you will regret. Like I can try it out. Like most of my archers aren't even really doing much. Gonna be honest here. Sort of like mostly it's just melee buffs with Yuri. I'm still considering those Corn blood crushers. They're a bit of a pain, I gotta say. The blood crushers, they really do like take forever to die. I need some way of pinning them down. I said the chariot was good earlier. That might be the best option. Technically, I could get ice guard and slow them down. I know we got some ice guard proponents here. There we go. We got the wolf charging towards us prompt. Nice.
The wolf is cunning. He waited.
This one's also skippable, so we're good.
Now he means to face us.
Yeah, there's another guy that has a time at 56 minutes without loads. I think if you exclude loading, we could easily get a time that's like 25 minutes. It's insane. Can you put your settlement on auto manage? Now that's an interesting thought. Maybe I'll do a quick check on the settlement to take a look. Because that'd be pretty sick, right? Have it on auto manage. and then spam some high tier units later on in the run. There's a chance that would work, yeah. What? Even if it's like a 1 minute, if it's a 1 minute time loss, setting that up, can I make it back? I think I can. So, you know, I'll try it. I'll try it. Once we get that main settlement, we'll go for it. Whew. Yeah, I like the auto manage idea. Although in the prologue, will they have that? I have no idea. Ooh, we got the ward save item. That's pretty good considering Yuri's how easily Yuri dies here. We want to not close out of this so that we can equip that. Nice. Okay, what does a cartographer do?
Listen.
Does he give movement range? Because if not, he's sort of useless.
Then give.
North, always north.
All right,
There.
and then we'll get a cutscene.
Yes.
No, we have to end turn. My bad. I was thinking earlier in the run. Okay, pretty speedy.
To defy the dark powers and
Do
prevent
auto
another
manage
great
to get
war
ice guard.
against
I'll try it.
chaos.
I'll try it, guys.
But the stronghold has fallen into ruin,
Oh man,
blackened by those that defile its halls.
we'll have to find the button though.
become
That might lose us a minute, but we're still well within sub 30 for this one, which before I did not think was possible. So that's pretty fun. Yeah, it's this one sped up insanely fast with only a little bit of work. You know, if we find any glitches in the game to skip battles, that would be huge too. But I don't want this run to become a huge, just glitch-full run, because then, you know, then there's no gameplay, right? So there is a bit of that. All right, so I need to get the same AI manipulation that I got earlier. If I can pull that off, that would be sick. But I don't know how easy that is. Whoops. I forgot to do Garrick skip over there. Yeah, because while he's talking to you, there's no button to skip his thing, but you can actually make him stop talking a bit faster. Okay, there we go. So, if these spears engage first, then my Zargard should be able to slip on in. Here's to catch them wolves. And we want to hotkey our guy. Nice. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're set up for a big skip. Ooh, these horsemen held a little bit longer than I would have hoped for, but it's fine. Okay, nice. We're pretty well set up. We're pretty well set up. Auto manage should be a checkbox near the name of the province, if I recall correctly. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Oh, whoops. I sent my archers the wrong way. That's all right. There's a melee buff. And then these marauders should aggro on the Zargard. Oh, what is this? Oh, come on, not like this. I gotta intercept them. Come on, I just gotta slip through with the Zargard and we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. That was a little bit sketchy there, the fact that they repositioned. Okay, nice. I'm gonna send my spears on those marauder javelins. And we're still good. Whew. That was pretty sketchy. Not gonna lie, that was a little bit sketchy. Now, this guy shouldn't aggro on Yuri. But if he does, that would be bad. He doesn't. Very good. In fact, I'm gonna send my Zargard on him early. As that's gonna start the damage nice and fast. Oh, he aggroes on my guy. Oh crap, I have guard mode on. That's why we're running into problems. Okay. Yeah, this settlement fight was a little bit more botched than the last one, but it shouldn't be too much of a time loss. Okay, so auto manage is a checkbox near the name of the province. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it. We have time. We have time because there's a lot of dialogue skipping that we have to do. So while they're sort of doing that, I can worry about the I can worry about the province.
As the
Yeah,
last
that was
enemy
slightly
drew
slower,
their
I think.
final
I think
breath,
that was like 20 seconds
a
slower.
single ray
Fine.
of sunlight broke through the greyest of clouds. Dervingard was free.
Yeah. All right. Because better recruitment is pretty
Beyond
nice.
Dervingard, stronghold.
Do you guys see it? Where's it at? Where's our
Before the eye.
Leave the sword.
where's our thing?
Blade is too rare to be cast as you hold sin in
Ooh, we
I
only have to
hold
pass 3
strength
times?
in my hand.
Spread
Yeah, do you guys see it?
influence.
Where's
Look
where's the
around
auto
you and
manage?
sanctify
Is it not
this
showing
ground.
up? Is it supposed to be there?
We build a totem
Am I
to us.
winning? Not yet. It's not there.
I
Dang
pray
it.
Urson can
Not on the
absolve
tutorial.
You will help
Oh,
us.
that's rough. All right. Well, we can still just do our 3 turn passes here.
Once more.
There's a chance that I could
Kislev shines
do some
in the darkness
settlement
of
management
chaos
real quick.
wastes.
I still don't think
Dervingard
that's our
is
limiting
free
factor though.
from tyranny.
Oh, we got her in early? Before the tutorial tip popped up? Wait. Wait, what happened? What happened? Oh my gosh, did we soft lock ourselves? I think we soft locked ourselves. What is this? Wait, is chat running? Are you guys still here? The snow's blowing. I froze it? Oh my gosh. Yo, I can't even open up the menu. Yo, what is this? Are we QA? Yeah, we put the ice switch. Yo, okay, so that's something to note. CA, we'll make this into a video. Hopefully we can get a few thousand people to see it. If you put the ice switch in the army before the prompt comes up, the tutorial prompt, it will soft lock the game. Because, yeah, you have to wait for the tutorial prompt to show up. And then you have to put the ice switch in. You can't sneak it in there. I tried to sneak it in and it was too fast. We're too fast for the game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can't. I have to be careful. I have to be careful. We have to make sure it's a fine line. It's a fine line. You go too fast and the game starts throwing up everywhere. All right. Oh no. Oh, Nightbot. Oh my gosh. You had too many caps. I'm sorry. Nightbot's still way too aggressive. I need to fix that. I say that every stream and I always forget. All right, well, we're back here. We're back here. We'll get a run in today. You know, can I just get a run done today? Is that possible?
Move north.
I would love to just have a run.
I heard Ursa.
I feel like that would be important.
Trust me.
That's all I really want. Can I just get the sub 30 in? Oh man, I thought I was only going to do like 3 runs today, but all of these issues are really slowing us down. That's not what we want for these speed runs.
Ready to pursue. The bear god shows us the
Whew.
way. Dervingard.
This is actually genuinely a pretty fun run, though. I'm not gonna lie. The quick deployments are actually a really. It's a joy to do. It's pretty consistent too, so there's a lot of like just working on mastery. I would not be opposed to really getting good at this run.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone's actually going to challenge me and try and do the same thing, but you know, maybe I should do like an event or something, or I could talk with Lore Master of Sotek about it, because he did do some Warhammer speedrunning events before. I feel like that'd be pretty sick. Like me and Sotek, we sponsor a tournament, a speedrun tournament where people try to get the fastest prologue speedrun. After I've sort of established the main strats, I feel like as long as no one figures out something crazy and hides it from the community, that could be a pretty fun category to do. Now, I gotta say, I'm pretty fast. I don't know how many people can beat my times, but I'd be super excited to see someone do that.
We see the enemy. We're eager.
Oh man, do I accept Warhammer 3 is bad now?
Kislevites
You know,
loyal to the mother.
I'm sort of fine with there being some glitches. I think it's hilarious that we're playing so fast we managed to glitch the game. That's sort of like the perfect scenario for speedrunners. Because if we can find a glitch that is good for us, that'd be pretty nice.
We should take advantage.
Enticity, no no capitalists confirmed. Yeah, from my no caps comment, the Nightbot. Nightbot's very anti-capitalist.
The beacon is safe.
Might try this another time.
Many lives
Get
have
rest
been
from the
spared.
pain of failing these
Survivors
ones.
look to
You
me
know,
for
I
leadership.
think this one's the
We'll
one.
need them.
This one's the one where
Still lurks
we should be
in
able
shadows.
to win it. As long as we don't run into any glitches, we should be fine. And I do plan to do this more, actually. This is insanely fun. Maybe I'll do a run. I might do, I can't do it tomorrow, I'm busy, but I would be tempted to do it, maybe Monday? Maybe after all the Mother's Day shenanigans are
Not
done.
yet. We will aid us.
Here we go. Run. Run, Yuri. Oh, wait, I forgot this prompt. Okay, nice.
Who is the
And now we're zooming.
news?
We're zooming up north.
No.
Come on, show up. There we go.
Scalding.
With mud.
We seek the beacon.
Oh, crap. There we go. I broke the wolf prompt again.
Wolf is cunning.
The double the wolf
Waited,
from
knowing we would come
from
this
our
way.
bro, from Garrick.
Now he means to face
That's
us
when you know
in
you're
open
too
battle
fast.
with renewed
Yeah.
strength. We
So
deploy on
technically,
high
if you
ground
want to
and make
save
him
time
come
there,
to
you want to
us.
run up and then not hit the end turn. Because if you hit the end turn, Garrick is gonna freak out a bit, and he's gonna cry wolf too many times. He's literally the boy who cried wolf. Oh my gosh, Piers with the 30 pounds. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, man. That is insane. Oh my gosh, thank you, man. Yeah, because you supported the other day too,
Wolf routes from
saying
the
I blessed
battlefield.
this sub 30 run with a
Takes the
30.
remnants of
Thank
his
you so
battle
much. Yeah,
force
we're
and
gonna
flees
get there for
north
sure.
Into the wilderness.
This, I am 100% going to get sub 30 today. Guaranteed. Just because we have a 5-minute gap. Honestly, after we get the sub 30, I think the plan is to try and get sub 25. I think sub 25 is actually within the realms of reason.
Victor.
So if we can get there, I think that would be hype. This is where we level. Nice, called it. And then we want to make sure that we don't skip too much so that I can just equip the ward save
Ready to
item.
face the wolf. They have
Okay, nice. We're getting the good reads.
person.
Then
And here we go.
On to Dervingard.
Come on.
Yes.
The misclick.
there.
At
Okay,
last,
we
the
should get our
beacon
movement
roars.
reset. Nope. That was earlier.
Wolf is calling.
Okay, nice. Here we go. First battle.
Dervingard was built to defy the dark
First battle.
powers and
Now we
prevent
have to make
another
sure we
great
don't run
war
into the
against
ice
chaos.
witch glitch.
But the stronghold
Ice witch
has
glitch is
fallen into
rough.
blackened by the
You don't want to
defile
be
its
you don't
halls.
want to be too fast. And we have
Become
time
the
to wait
den
too,
of
because
the
we're just sort of
wolf.
recruiting dervishers for a while. So that's not too much of a problem. Alright, see you later, ogre simping. Sorry, I missed your message earlier. I don't know if you're still around, but peace. Whew. Alright. Well, actually, no, we don't really need a split for this section. I could technically do a split for each loading screen, but that's a bit excessive. Okay, nice.
Prepare your
So, I
forces
wanna-
carefully.
I want to make sure I'm skipping his dialogue as fast as possible.
You will need to organize your.
There we go. He should tell me to select some troops. And then we can group lock our lord. Come on, group lock him. Oh, we have to select multiple units? This game. Okay, but we can start the battle right away. Okay, nice. This is pretty good. I'm feeling optimistic about
this
position right now.
Draw your weapons.
There we go, big old combat buff on those guys.
In Urson's name.
Archers can move on up. Okay, nice. That was a fast route. That felt real fast. Okay, nice. And now we're running through the corridor. Okay, nice. Good dog catch, too. Zargard gonna slip through in over there. And then these archers are just gonna push him to army losses a bit faster. And this time I remembered the guard mode. We're turning that off. And then I'm gonna preemptively send spears onto these guys. Okay, nice. This is looking good. This is looking good. I was a bit slow on the call for the Zargard here, but I think that's not too time sensitive. Okay, big old combat buff. How are these guys doing? Yeah, they're doing alright. Nice. We pulled aggro correctly there. So then these guys want to position here. And then Yuri plus this squad can fight them doggos. Okay, feeling good about this one. Feeling pretty good. I want to clear the dogs first. I don't think it's a good idea to split and try and kill the enemy lord. I think just focusing the dogs is the better strat. We did lose a unit of spears, but that's sort of fine. I'm not really too worried about them. Okay, this is feeling good. Oh, we aggroed a few of them, but they get army lost right away, so that's fine. That's totally fine. Now there's a bit of optimization here. Zargard surround on the wolf, gonna be helping us out. And then a big 20 melee attack buff. Can we get good RNG on the Yuri? Looks like we get decent RNG today. He takes him out relatively quickly. Okay, nice. Hey, that's 20 seconds faster than the last time we did it. Pretty good.
Ray of sunlight broke
Pretty
through
good.
the grayest of clouds.
Whew, alright.
Guard was free.
Man, I wonder. This one can't get... I think the fastest this one could get is probably... I would say probably like... What, 22 minutes? I don't really imagine it getting too much faster. Unless there's like some major change. But like, yeah, there definitely need to be some sort of crazy discovery. Like if you can just straight up skip the Zinj battle, that'd be pretty big. But I don't think that's an option just because it's a quest battle. Alright, now I have to be careful about the Ice Witch. I have to make sure that once she pops up, we don't put her in the army too quickly, or we will soft lock the game. There we go. We're just gonna select her, and then we're gonna wait for the prompts. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we have to do that Telgaric thing. Now we can send her in, and we're safe. Okay, nice. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. That's the first hurdle, guys. Next up, spam the end turn. We're missing a dervisher. There we go. No, we weren't missing a dervisher. I totally forgot. Yeah, no, we want sleds. There should be a sled prompt. There we go. I knew it. Snow leopard is probably worse than a sled, isn't it? Then we have this part, which is a little bit of waiting. Base management. Ignore it.
Further north.
There's a lot of soft locks, which means it's difficult to skip prompts. Yeah. There's the soft locks are real rough. But the fact that we only ran into one after all of these runs means that I generally can just rely on playing quickly. And I don't really have to worry about them too much, except for the Ice Witch. The Ice Witch lock is the most perilous one for sure. Okay, strangely enough, the hardest parts of this run are on the campaign map. I have a much easier time managing battles and looking at chat at the same time. Yeah, Snow Leopard's a little bit of a letdown. It's like really squishy. I think 12 units is still a little bit much though. Like maybe if it was a 4-unit type thing or 2 units. I think that would actually be pretty unique if it was a 2-unit thing. But like, it's just so squishy. It's a big problem. They are good at sniping the Zinj characters, that's true. In this case, it can snipe the lords, but If I do it right, the lords shouldn't cause too many issues.
Our son is
All right, here we go. Okay, nice. Okay, and then I want the sleds here this time. And we're hotkeying our guys as they show up. And then these guys want there we go. Big combat buff. Sleds are just plowing through these guys. Like it's no problem. Okay, nice. As soon as they route, these guys can get into the next engagement. That was a really fast first engagement. That was like really good. Okay, nice. Next big combat buff. These guys gonna loop around. Got the chaos spawn pinned. We are remembering all of our troops. Very nice. Okay, nice. This is good. This is real good, guys. Now, the biggest hurdle here is killing the enemy lord. So, that's sort of our main goal here. I'm just going to get my sledge and shoot him, since that should kill him a bit faster. We're going to missile him with our ability. Let's see here. Oh, geez, this fight's not going too well. Okay, he's down, which is nice. But we still have this fight over here that our ranged Kossars need to deal with. Ah, dang. I had this fight over here go really well, but yeah, those chaos spawn lived a little bit too long. I think we're still okay. Yeah, because chaos spawn they don't crumble either. Still though, I think we're fine. We have a nice chunky melee front line. Okay. Nice. And now we just have to clear these guys out. Let's see, where am I? Where is my cavalry at? Looks like their lord decided to aggro too, but that's okay. And then we'll just get our chariots to work down the infantry. If we lose the chariots, that's totally fine. Why not use keyboard shortcuts for things? I think I'm basically using all of the keyboard shortcuts that would matter. Let's see. Yeah, for things like end turn. I think I just click faster is all. Okay, nice. We got the minus 15 there. That's very good. We're on pace with some of our fastest runs. Ooh. Okay, nice. Time for Horse Oblivion. We got the Patriarch, and he's only gonna slow us down. Goodbye, horses. You served well. Then I think it's just Kossars, man.
It is done. I know how to cross the chasm.
The fears of lesser men.
Okay, nice. And then we're going to finish the rest of the levels after they're done, like while they're talking a little bit. They didn't actually talk, but that's fine. Oh.
Such boons.
Okay, nice. Can I get through faster this way? I feel like I can. But yeah, I'll try hotkeys later. Right now, I think we already have a pretty good pace, so I'm not really too worried about those optimizations yet, but at some point I will. Especially the escape button opening up the menu. If I could disable that and just spam escape, that would speed things up a little bit. There we go. There's the herald that runs towards me. This is a little bit more straightforward. I think I like taking that path underneath the Norskin settlement more.
I embody winter's might.
Okay, we're good.
Brother, it is too.
All right, now, as always, the biggest problem here is killing Seragul, that big doggo. We gotta really make sure that we hunt them down with Yuri, because he is the win condition. What difficulty? The difficulty is default, so I think it's like I think it's an easier difficulty than like just normal. But the prologue just sort of its own thing. You can't actually set a difficulty setting. Or turn off end turn notifications. You can't actually. Unless there's like a hidden option somewhere, but For this one specifically, I haven't been able to find a button. I know there usually is, but not here. Okay, nice. So these archers are backwards facing. We got these. All right, nice. Just slam them in there. And then we're going to use this to aggro. Now, Yuri up front is a good initial play. I feel like Ice Switch a bit further back is the way that I want to go. And then, yeah, we're going to get the Zarguard over here. Face tank. Yeah, and then we'll use the... I'm going to use my chariots to try and block up the knights that come in through the back. They are by far the most annoying part. Here we go. This big combat buff. And then I want to send a missile down onto him. Just blow him up that way. Turn off guard mode as usual. We might lose a unit of Zarguard. That's actually totally fine. They're not too important, and we can just re-recruit. Okay, nice. So here's the pivotal moment. If I send my sleds onto these blood crushers, I think they're going to decide to stay in melee combat. Okay, and it looks like they do. Looks like, yeah, they're staying in melee against the spears. Very good. That's huge. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Slow them down a little bit more. Get the chariots to pull away so they don't take too much damage, because I need them alive to aggro the enemy doggo. I feel like I could go for a better infantry surround here. Yeah. Still though, this is much faster than it usually takes to kill these guys. Usually they basically just don't die forever. Although I think my archers could have been a bit more optimal there, but you know, it's totally fine. In the meantime, I can sort of just get into position here. Oh my gosh, what are these guys doing? What are they doing? Oh, what was a good play sort of got a bit mucked up because of that pull away. Come on, sleds, pin them down. There we go. Jeez Louise, that took longer than it should have. Yeah, I need a like a clean setup for those blood crushers. For sure, they take way too long. Still though, it comes down to whether or not we can kill that dog fast enough. And it looks like on the minimap, yeah, he has aggroed onto us, so that's a good sign. All of our archers are just laying into him. This time I did bring in my out of ammo guys to join the fight. Should make things a little bit better. Okay, nice, and here's a dog. Yuri's fighting him. He's actually, that was actually really good positioning. It kept the dog sort of busy fighting Yuri. It's fine, Yuri dies. That's okay. He did a lot of damage to the dog that time. And then, yeah, I got a good few volleys with my Kossars. I feel like that might even be worth slowing down for, just to make sure I get it right. But I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, Yuri dying's totally fine. Dog dies, army's routed. I think that's faster than usual. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Minus 17. I think we're faster than usual. Why are the units so bright? You know, just Warhammer 3 things. Just Warhammer 3 things. Okay, now I have to be very careful and not clicking anything so that we don't glitch out the campaign. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. Oh boy, here we go. And we lost a Zarguard, which lets us replace with the bear. That's actually not too bad. Alright. Nice. Now we got the Insanity Yuri. Always good. We're gonna get the Death Frost spec'd out. Okay. And now we want to make sure that we don't get caught up by the Tzeentch army. Tzeentch army's a pain. But if we're in camp stance and sort of healing up, I think that's all we really need. If he moves in to engage us, we can march past him. Let's see. I need to. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Jeez Louise. I needed this. Yeah, we're going to auto-resolve our Kossars away. That's totally fine. Oh. Oh. crud. Oh, jeez. Ah. Oh, I wasn't expecting this army to be a pain. No. No, what? Are you kidding me? Okay, wait, you know what? You know what? No, no, there's a way we can fix this, guys. There's a way we can fix this. And still get sub 30 maybe. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but we can just load. We can just load. Yeah, let's see. You know what? We're just gonna load. Jeez Louise, that's a pain. Oh, man. That's rough. That's real rough. Here we go. Come on. Reload it. Oh, what's happening? Okay, nice. Let's see. If I load from turn 29, I think that's what we want to do. I don't know if we get sub 30. I don't know if we get sub 30 if we do the load, but it might still be worth. Like, we got a lot of, we got some pretty big time saves elsewhere. Oh, whoops. We want to be we want to be one turn ahead. Oh, come on. Yeah, we want to be turn 30. Yeah, you know what? I wonder if the left path is less perilous. I always go the right path. But honestly, if the Tzeentch army is always going to be there, I think going left is just way better. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. But I think that's the way we want to go. Alright, here we go. It's weird that they teach you in camp stances so late into this campaign. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, was this the better way the entire time? I feel like it was. Yeah, there's like nothing here. Alright, I'll know for next time when I do a proper run of this. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing here. Left is the way to go. 100%. Always go left. Never go right. Alright, well, there's that Jarek. What? I have 5 minutes to finish the game? Oh boy.
Out of my way.
Okay. Nice. Here we go. Let's just get this over with. Oh, come on. Can I squeeze a sub 30 even with that time loss? I feel like maybe we might be able to. Lu Zhang saying, I'm trying the prologue and there's a lot of forced mouse events. Yes, there is. There is a lot. Yeah, you guys might have missed it during the stream, but there's like a lot of like bouncing around you have to do. On the plus side, it does increase my mouse accuracy, so there is that. I'm very adept at clicking these buttons now. Alright, we want to start this battle as fast as possible so that we can get into position as fast as possible. And then I want to aggro the enemy armies with my sleds. And then the Bloodthirst is going to land because it lets him cycle charge a bit better. Okay, nice. So basically the sled, there's a bunch of triggers on this map that will spawn units and have them attack me. The war sleds are the key. They are the key to getting that done right. So there's going to be a lot of that. There we go. There's the Tzeentch army. And now the sleds are going to go and work their way over here to aggro the enemy army so that we can bring them in as fast as possible. And then as long as it doesn't take too long for me to actually kill them off, I think we're fine. This Tzeentch army really shouldn't be too much of a problem either. Yeah, and then it's just a couple mammoths. They should rout off pretty easily. Oh my gosh, those bloodhounds almost killed my sleds. If they had slightly better buffs, we totally would have just lost the sleds, and that would have been a huge time loss there. But it ended up going okay. Alright, pretty nice. Here's a big flank that I totally missed. Totally fine. We'll just have our guys shoot him down. For once, the guard mode actually not bad for us. Sleds are gonna die, but that's okay. And then I can just fan these guys out, get them into a better position. And then I want Yuri and Co to to live a little bit better. There we go. Nice. Yeah, Yuri's just trying not to get gooned out by the mammoths right now. Because the longer they're fighting here, the better my archers can do. Okay. And Yuri living is quite important here. Yeah, I really need him for the combat buff, so I might even just keep him out of combat for a bit. There we go. Snow Bear is going to go down. That's okay. A little bit of focus fire on the enemy lord. And then I think we're set. I think we're set, because the rest of the army should go into army losses in a second. And then this guy's basically the only thing left to kill. There we go. There's the army losses, perfectly timed with the death of their lord. All right, there we go. There we go. You know what? You know what? Good enough for today. Good enough for today. I'm going to do this run on Monday. We can do better. I think sub 25 is actually possible, guys.
I feel no remorse.
What's this, Consultant? Yeah, Consultant's in-game model looks sort of gross. It's true. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, there's the run. There's the sub work 30. It was rough, but it was worth it indeed. Jeez, why is that so painful? That's so painful. Yeah, the blessing was a success. We did get there. So I'm thinking sub 25, totally possible. I'm going to aim for that, and then we'll make a proper video out of it when we get there. It's a very fun run, guys. I would recommend trying it out. Like, honestly, if you just want a bit of Warhammer, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good way to just play the game a little bit. Because, like, I'm waiting for patch 1.2 to get better auto resolves to do campaign speedruns. But, like, this is great. Obviously, the time saves around going on the left side when going through to the final battle is very important. And then it's just optimizing the battles as much as possible. I think we're basically set for skipping through dialogue, so that's not really a problem. But yeah, everything else is pretty efficient. Sweet. I lost at least a minute to reloads. Yeah, and the battles can be a little bit more efficient too. So that's the plan. I'll see you guys Monday probably. Although I've made a lot of stream promises and sort of mucked up on that, so sorry for that. But the next time I'll probably be streaming is either Monday or Sunday. So I'll see you guys then. Peace out. It was really fun.
Tell me, what do you see?
Weakness. A beast unworthy